Have you seen the new Stranger Things Season 5 teaser trailer? About 1.5 million of you have seen a trailer making rounds on YouTube. The video's been titled Stranger Things 5 2022. In all fairness, everyone would expect it to actually be a Duffer-endorsed trailer for the most anticipated season of their hit Netflix show. But the trailer's just a minute-long recap of Season 4. The Duffer brothers haven't started writing for Season 5 yet. Does that mean we're in the dark on what happens to Eleven and the gang? Not necessarily. The trailer might have been a dead end, but this video isn't. We're letting you in on what to anticipate for the most anticipated season yet. Stay tuned for more. Stranger Things, the final season, what you should expect in Season 5. American science fiction horror drama series Stranger Things became an overnight sensation after it first premiered on the popular streaming service Netflix back in 2016. The premise featured a group of preteens who found themselves in a world that countered the real world, aptly termed as the Upside Down. Stranger Things was set in the late 20th century and drew inspiration from popular conspiracy theories and Cold War elements. Guess that's what made the show so popular. But the show is a lot more than that. It features elements of childlike sensibilities, which makes it a great watch for everyone in the family. In 2017, Netflix featured Stranger Things as one of the most watched shows on the planet. For the past 5 years, we've been following Eleven and the gang get into all sorts of mischief, but a step above your regular ding-dong ditch, and we've loved every second of it. Season 4 became the show's most watched season yet, and fans haven't stopped raving about it months later, which makes this news somewhat bittersweet. Season 5 will be the final season for the show. If you haven't seen Season 4 yet, now would be a great time to pause this video because there will be spoilers ahead. We'll start with a quick recap of Season 4. The gang's been dispersed with Eleven and the Byers moving to the fictional town of Lenora Hills. Their farewell in Season 3 was a tragic one. Hopper had sacrificed himself for the rest of the gang, and Joyce wanted to start a new chapter in her life away from Hawkins, the center focus for the Upside Down. However, Eleven, Mike, Lucas, Dustin, Max, and Will all seem to find a way back to one another, no matter what the circumstances might be. Season 4 paralleled multiple storylines. Max is the known next target for Vecna. Eleven is reunited with the people who kept her in captivity and acted as her family. Will is seen struggling with a few truths of his own, and the rest of the gang are being witch-hunted by Hawkins for being part of an alleged satanic cult. That sounds like a handful. Season 5, however, will not just be a continuation of Season 4. The finale will actually expand on what started it all, Season 1. What does that mean? In a nutshell, it means that Will Byers and Eleven will be at the center front for the final season. It makes sense, actually. The show's coming full circle. In fact, the Duffer brothers revealed that they already had an idea on how the show would end. That's right, the first and last season of the hit Netflix show were already talked about. Everything else just formed around it. The showrunners also revealed that there were some elements in the final episode of Season 4 that revealed what would happen in Season 5. What we can tell about Season 5 based on Season 4? Stranger Things has had 4 successful seasons so far. The finale will feature elements of both Season 1 and Season 4. What are some of the deductions we can make based on those seasons? For starters, we can tell that the finale will feature no new characters. The first season of the show introduced the primal characters of the show, and then we were slowly introduced to a new character in every season, the latest being Eddie Munson. Rest in peace, Eddie. The finale, however, will only feature the primal characters and Max. Sadie Sink had been bumped up to a series regular after her appearance in Season 2. However, in the last season, she practically takes a page out of Hopper's handbook and sacrifices herself to save the rest of her friends. Luckily enough, Max Mayfield makes it. Well, we don't know if she'll make a full recovery or not, but in the final episode of Season 4, we see Max lying in a hospital bed surrounded by her friends. The doctors, however, aren't too optimistic about her recovery. Stranger things have happened, pun intended. Another interesting clip in the 4th season was Will's premonition for the Upside Down acting up again. In fact, it's Will who reveals to the gang that something's amiss. The scene is said to set the basis of Season 5. Will Byers will again be at the center of the finale, like he was at the very first season of Stranger Things. Why won't there be any new characters? Season 1 introduced the principal characters of the show. Season 2 introduced Sink's character, Max. Season 3 focused on Billy. Season 4 focused on Eddie. Every season of the show has featured new characters who then form the basis of the entire show. However, for the finale, the Duffer brothers have agreed to keep the introductions to a minimum or not introduce any new characters at all. This seems like an odd thing to do. After all, the new characters formed an integral part of the storyline for all 4 seasons. So why the sudden shift in narrative by the showrunners? The answer is actually pretty simple. Ross Duffer revealed that they wanted the finale to focus on the show's leading characters. Introducing a new character would mean that a certain portion of the season would then be dedicated to familiarizing the viewers with the new character and his or her role in the entire show. If history were to repeat itself, the new characters would then have to be incorporated into the storyline in a way that they have as epic of an exit from the show as they did an entrance. For the final season, however, the Duffer Brothers wanted to bring it back to a full circle, which means that the storyline will focus on the leading characters with little to no involvement from any new ones. There might be a few new characters, but they'll either serve as extras or have nominal roles in the entire season. When will Season 5 be released? All right, you might want to sit down for this. The first 3 seasons of the show, those released in 2016, 17, and 19, were all in succession of one another. The 4th season, however, was released after a hiatus of approximately 2.5 years. That's like a decade in a fan's lifetime. But Season 4 was met with several setbacks, most notably the novel coronavirus pandemic, which forced the world to shut down for over a year in 2020. After the lockdown was lifted, production companies had to comply with strict government guidelines to make sure the virus was contained. When you're shooting a show at a big of a scale as Stranger Things, you can't really have those restrictions. Instead of trying to work their way around it, the Duffer Brothers agreed that it'd be best to wait it out. Fans were mildly infuriated with the news, but they understood the importance of the showrunner's decision when Season 4 was released, or as the fans call it, the best season yet. The Duffer Brothers don't want you to hold them to this, but Ross and Matt Duffer have revealed that Season 5 might be released sooner than you think. Wow, that sounds anticlimactic for someone who wants to know exactly when Season 5 will be released, but we've conducted some investigative journalism of our own to give you the exact release time for Season 5. David Harbour, the actor who plays Hopper in the show, sat down for a cover interview with GQ magazine and revealed that shooting for Season 5 will begin in 2023. In August, the Duffer Brothers confirmed that they had begun writing the screenplay for Season 5. Additionally, Harbour sat down with Ryan Bryden for an episode of his podcast, Bryden, and to reveal that he knew exactly how the show would end in Season 5. Now, Harbour couldn't go into many details, obviously. However, it is obvious that Season 5 will be set to be released in 2024, most probably in the earlier half of the year. Another fun tidbit here is that the Duffer Brothers have confirmed that Season 5 wouldn't be as long as Season 4, which means that all episodes of the show will probably be released at the same time. Season 4 famously adopted a weekly release schedule, which kept fans on their toes but was also uncanny for the show's typical releasing schedule. Will Addison Rae be making an appearance? Addison Rae is going places. The TikTok star turned singer appeared as the lead character in a Netflix-backed rom-com, She's All That. The movie propelled her to mainstream stardom, although Rae was probably a huge star before the 2021 release. It seems like Rae is going from strength to strength. Rumors of the TikTok star having a feature character in Season 5 of Stranger Things began circulating shortly after Season 4's release. What led to these rumors? Joseph Quinn, the world's overnight sensation, who played the role of Eddie Munson in Season 4, commented on a TikTok video of Rae applying lipstick. The comment read, "Testing how to comment." Quinn joined the social media platform after his breakthrough role on the show. The actor already has a massive following of over 2 million and hasn't even uploaded any videos yet. Quinn's comment on Rae's video led several fans to believe that the two of them were co-stars and had already met on the sets of Stranger Things. We know that Quinn won't be featured in Season 5. Eddie had an epic exit from the show we still can't get over, which means that Rae would be stepping up for the role of a new central character in Season 5. But hold your horses, this isn't the first time Rae's been the subject of a Stranger Things-centric rumor. In 2019, it was reported that the TikTok star had auditioned for Season 4, but was rejected by the Duffer Brothers. Neither Rae nor the showrunners have ever publicly acknowledged the rumors, which might mean that they're baseless. Plus, the latest rumor is also yet to be verified by either parties. Is Addison Rae really making an appearance in Season 5? All roads point towards the same destination. Addison Rae will not be making an appearance in the finale. The TikTok star responded to a comment on her video wherein a fan commented, "If you're in Stranger Things, no offense, I will cry." Rae responded, "Babe, relax." Rae is also rumored to be making an appearance on the HBO hit series Euphoria. Fingers crossed. Everything that's confirmed for Season 5. Season 5 will be the final season for the show. It'll feature elements from Season 1 and a few more from Season 4. However, the finale will bring everything back to full circle. The characters are going back to Hawkins. The military is involved. Russia is making waves, and there's still something crawling in the upside down that'll wreak havoc for the people of Hawkins. Will be at the center of the final season, and no new characters will be introduced. The Duffer Brothers have started writing the screenplay for Season 5. Filming will begin in 2023, and the finale will be released in 2024. And that's all we know for sure about Season 5. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Comment down below. Leave a few fan theories if you have them for Season 5, and let's see which one takes. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun and informative content. We'll see you back here for the next one. Bye.